Oh, are you full of joy this morning, babe?
If you're not, you're gonna be.
Oh, yeah, because we're here to ignite the joy.
Ignite the joy. In fact, we're gonna be springing into joy. You see what we did there?
We just sprung in, babe.
Sprung. 1 week from today-ish, or next weekend is the official spring equinox, right?
It's going to be beautiful. I won't be here, just to let you know.
But
I will be in Serpent Mound in Ohio with my
I'll be
Star
here.
Knowledge family.
I'll be here probably over on my channel next week, next Sunday.
It's all good.
But I think there's 5 Sundays in March, and every
There
one
is.
we have some sort of a spring theme. It was spring cleaning last week, spring into joy. I'm going to do spring into action, and then we're going to do abundance and growth at the end of the month when Pookie's back. So,
Are you ready for that?
but we need to get through today. Today it's all about cultivating joy, happiness, gratitude.
How do you do it?
My gosh. We're going to be sharing some exciting stuff with you, some photos. We got original songs. Bob's Comedy Corner is going to be a good one. Oh, yes, indeed. So let's get rocking and rolling. Let's get our wake-up theme song.
Do it, babe.
Cranking here.
Hurry.
Here's the verse and the first chorus from the title track from our album, Opening Up to the Good. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple. It's on all the streaming sites.
You can listen for free.
So this is just a little snippet of that song, and here we go.
Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I feel so grateful. When I wake up in the morning, I feel so alive. When I wake up in the morning, I feel the spirit. Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I'm here to thrive. So I wake up every day. Every day. Wake up, this is what I say. Wake up, I am so free. Wake up, and I'm free to be me. I'm free to be me. That's the best part.
Free to be you.
Yeah, free to be me.
We got. Let's just acknowledge some of the people in the live chat here. You can type in a comment live over on Facebook and on Pookie's YouTube channel. But I see Jennifer Nichols here.
Hey, Jennifer.
We got Joe Mitchell. We got
our
Lisa
good friend
Shepherd.
Joe.
We got Cherie here.
Cherie.
Tinica is with us. Deanne.
Yeah.
Angel. Crystal, of course. Oh my gosh. And that's just getting the party started.
Get the party started. Which reminds me. When Bob and I first met, he was starting a band with his old boss. And, at that point in time, I was a wannabe singer. And so I picked a song to audition for the band. And the song was...
Is it Pink? Get this party started?
Pink, Get This Party Started. Mm-hmm. And I was so awful. He fired me. And then Bob quit. And then... It was crazy.
It was a big mess. I'm surprised that even came up.
But no, because I was just about that party. But you know what? Here's the thing. When somebody judges something that you do is not good enough, don't listen.
It's up to you to
Yeah, you're the one that gets to decide. Mm-hmm. That could have crushed me at that moment right there, and I could have decided that I'm never going to sing again, right? I didn't.
Thank God.
I didn't. I kept going. So pay attention. Everything that everybody tells you, it's not necessarily designed for your greatest good. Mm-hmm. And so sometimes you just got to move on. Keep it moving, baby. Free to be you. Free to be you, honey. Just keep being you. Do not conform to others' expectations so that you can accommodate what they need. Be who you are. And if they can't handle that, go where you're celebrated, not tolerated.
Mm-hmm. So another way we can get this party started is with the centering breath, an invocation. All right. You ready to do that? You gonna put that drum down?
I don't know. I'm kind of excited right now. I think Joyce sprung into me right before I got out of bed.
So it's appropriate for the theme.
An hour ago, by the way.
Maybe I should play something more energetic.
I don't know what's going on here, but all right. Yeah. Joy. Joy, joy, joy. How is it that we create a place within our soul, within our being, so that we can experience joy? We have to go back to our heart, this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful heart that knows all the love, all the joy, all the beautiful things. It also knows all of our sorrows and all of our pain. Our heart, our beautiful heart meeting the vibrations of love into the world, into a hurting world right now. So, how is it that we can bring joy when we see so much around us? But that's our job. That's our job, to be the light, to shine the light into the world, to be the joy, the light in the times of darkness. And these are the times that we're living in right now. And you know what? People need our joy. They need our love. They need our light. So as we gather together in this sacred place, our hearts connected one to another, we activate this power of joy from within us, and we let it ripple out into not only our home, our families, our communities, but out into the world. This joy, this infinite joy that resides within us, joy is given to us by the Creator, and we dance and relish in that joy. Our lives are made beautiful through joy. So how is it that we can have joy within our being? The person who gets the greatest blessing of our joy is ourselves. We do, because we get to live a joyful life, a joyful life, a joy-filled life. It's a choice that we make for ourselves that ripples out and heals others. That joy, that love, that light. All right, so I'm going to invite you to put your hands on your heart if you're willing. And feel the joy, feel the love, feel the light inside of you. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Oh, and put a smile on your face as you're feeling this. Maybe you just want to move a little bit and just relish in that joy that's inside of you, that infinite joy that always wants to bubble up, always wants to emerge in every moment, So today, as we tap into our beautiful hearts, we thank the Divine Creator for this gift of love that's been given to us. This beautiful heart that guides us on our way, that teaches us the way of love, the way of compassion, and the way of healing, whether we need it for ourselves or for others. Our heart teaches us how to be in love with our lives, in love with the world, just in a state of love. Because that's who we are. We are love in the very deepest core of our being. We are love, every cell filled with a vibration of healing, joy, infinite compassion inside of us. A gift to us from the beautiful, ever-abundant universe. Give your heart a little rub right now. Just thank it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our hearts work so hard for us every day to keep us moving. Sometimes we forget the role that our heart plays in our lives. And so in this moment, we just infuse deep gratitude into this beautiful heart, saying thank you. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for holding the rhythm of my life. Thank you for loving me. Okay, give your heart a hug. Hug your heart. Smile while you're doing it. Okay, be freaky like Pooki right now. Nobody's watching. Do it, just do it. Oh, how does that feel? So beautiful. All right, put in the chat and let me know if you did it. Just curious. I wanna know. Yeah. So good, so good. So good. These are beautiful hearts guiding us in love along the way. All right, now let's dance. Let's dance our joy. Show me what you got, even though I can't see it. Show the universe what you got. Show the universe how happy you are. Show the universe. Do it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Feel that joy coming up. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Pull it up from the bottoms of your feet. Ooh, give me that joy. And if you're feeling it already, just start dancing it out. Feel that joy moving through every cell of your body. You are alive in joy. Woo, woo, woo. Woohoo! Well, that was a little different. See, that's what happens when you let your heart lead the way. Beautiful things happen. Okay, you just never know where you're gonna go. Okay.
All right, let me hook this
Hey,
up
but
here.
I want to say,
Hmm?
you know what?
What?
Can we actually?
Do it.
I was thinking, can we change the song?
Two.
Well, hang on a minute. I gotta whisper something in Bob's ear.
Okay, I should be able to remember it. You want to do that now?
Yeah. Or you want to do it? Well, we can do it later if that would work better for you. I'm changing it up for Bob, but
Yeah, it just takes away from the theme, but that's okay.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do that one then.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. On the fly.
Yeah. Sometimes it works, folks. You know? And sometimes
Sometimes
it
you feel like a
doesn't.
nut. Thank you for joining us, Mary Lou and Linda Fitzgerald. Oh my gosh, great to see you
Oh
here.
my goodness, Linda, hello.
Wow, we got Sandra Smith. We got Sue Ann watching over on Facebook as well. Anyone
Well,
else join
welcome
us?
my Facebook family. It's so good to have you with us this morning.
Anna Torres, Robert Stevens, I'm sorry, Stevens.
Jennifer Nichols said, of course I did it.
Jules is here as well. And
Hi, Jules.
Michelle, Queen Petra. Yay.
I love it. Robert's here. So fantastic, everybody. Utopia Blair just walked in. Woohoo, good morning. Good morning. All right.
I'm drinking out of my Positive Vibes Only mug, which you can get at our merch. There's a link in the description here where you can get some of our merch, and this is one of them. You can get that design on T-shirts and caps and baby things.
Onesies.
Onesies, all kinds of stuff, yeah.
Actually, we only created that shop so that we could send gifts to our friends when they have babies and
Yeah.
weddings and things like that, and it really works. It's great.
That's why we did it. Well, I had totally forgotten that. All right. Are you ready for this?
Oh, no. I am now.
Here we go.
I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. As my feet touch the earth, I look to the sky, the sun on my face, I feel so alive. A wind in my hair, all around me, inviting the trees to come dance with me. Whoa, I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. On the wing of a prayer, I soar up so high, an eagle in flight in the infinite sky. The higher I fly, the more I can see the beauty of all life reflected as me. Whoa, I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free.
We are one.
As we come alive.
We are one.
As we touch the sky.
We are one.
As we soar so high with spirit.
We are one.
As we come alive.
We are one.
As we touch the sky.
We are one.
As we fly so high with spirit. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free.
And now I'm flying free.
And now I'm flying
free. And now I'm flying free.
Oh yeah, baby.
And now I'm flying free. Yeah,
Flying
baby.
free with spirit. Really, truly, that's the only way that we can be free, is when we are flying in the heart of the divine, right? When our lives are anchored in love. Yeah, so beautiful. Thank you. Everybody. I want to introduce you to my drum. This is the Charging Bear drum.
Charging bear, huh?
Yeah, look, it's a beautiful bear. And this is the only painted drum that I have. And I love this drum. But this drum can only be played in small circles. That would be us.
Hey, in just a little bit, we're going to be checking in and highlighting some of the comments that you're leaving here. So if you haven't done so already, let us, and even if you have, maybe do it, post it again. Let us know where you're watching from, how you're feeling this morning. Just post something in there. Or if you've been shy and, you know, this would be a good time to post it. And I'm going to highlight it on the screen in just a little bit. But first, this is going to be, we're going to show you some photos from our recent weeks, things that have happened in the last, maybe few weeks. So I'm going to pop these up, and they'll have you ones that you know about, like
The ones that I know about.
well, most of these you will. There's one that
That's funny.
you were in all these photos except for one. So there's one you won't know about. It's just me.
It's just you. Okay.
So
It's funny the way you said it.
I have 3 photos from this. What is that?
Oh my goodness. We went to this beautiful facility and we did a little tiny hula show. They were having a little luau thing. We did a little tiny hula show for the community there, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
We had a lot of fun.
So Pooki and I have gone in and done, like, you know, just the two of us gone into, I guess, assisted living places and done little, just a 1 hour entertainment, Hawaiian songs and hula dancing. This was actually an independent living facility, which was like, so these people were a little bit more, yeah, and so and his place was like really like fancy. It was like I don't know, it was It's really nice. So that's one photo of just sort of the room. But there's some photos. Hey, let's like the setup where we actually took photos with a lot of the residents afterwards.
And it's funny, we were like celebrities. That was our back, you know how they do in the movies and stuff. They have
or the red carpet or something.
red carpet.
So who's that
That's how
with you
much I
there?
know.
Tell people who that is.
Oh my gosh, that's my hula sister, Gail. Her family lives on the Big Island. Oh, not on the Big Island, on the island of Maui. She's here in St. Louis, and she came. Actually, she was the one that invited us to come. And so we had the beautiful opportunity of dancing with her. I always loved dancing with her. I've danced with her for many years. So it was wonderful. It was wonderful to be there with her.
That was really cool.
It was way cool.
And then I got in on this one, did a selfie while we had the backdrop there. So we had all the Hawaiian garb on.
We did.
And that was a lot of fun. That was a good group there.
That's a good day.
Yeah, so that's cool. All right. Here's one that you weren't involved in. So I'll have to explain this one because you won't even know what the heck that is. But
I have no idea. Who are those people?
So
do I even know any of them?
I don't even know if you've met any of them. But
I don't think so.
So on the far left, the people that are kneeling on the floor on the far left is in with the kind of the plaid shirt is my friend Nora, and I've known her since the 90s. Like her and her husband came out and saw me do stand-up comedy back in the 90s, and we've kind of keep running into each other. She attended one of my improv classes a few years ago, and she invited her. So her family was doing this like family weekend annual sort of get together where they do all these different kinds of games and things. And she invited me to come in, and I led them in like 90 minutes of like improv games and exercises, and it was a little. They were like. And they didn't know that it was coming, so they were all like a little bit, what is going on here? But once everybody loosened up, we had a blast. And so, yeah, and there were even more people there than that. But
no wonder I don't know these people.
Yeah, so that
I was not there.
So that was fun, yeah.
Fun, yeah.
So I'm spreading the joy of improv. That's one way I'm springing into joy. All right, I got 2 more photos here. You're gonna have to say what's happening in this photo.
Oh my gosh, it's my birthday! It's my birthday.
It was actually on your birthday too.
It was on my birthday. Those are my boys. So there's one of my adopted boys. That's the one on the far left. That's Zachary Allen.
So sometimes he's here on Sunday morning.
Sometimes he's here Sunday mornings. He's a real estate agent, so sometimes he's got to work. And then the one there looking at the camera, that's my youngest son, Andrew. And then the one standing over there with his arms crossed looking down at the bowling. Oh, I think he's looking at the score sheet. That's my oldest son, Matthew. And so it was bowling with the kids. And Bob's daughter, Ray, was with us.
And there's a whole group photo. There's some more people.
My gosh, okay. Yeah. Oh, and see the woman on the end on the right? It was her birthday too, and they were right next to us. So she came over and she shared some of her cake with us. And
got in on the photo.
She got in on the photo too. So yeah. So that was my birthday. It was so much. I wanted to go bowling. I wanted to do something special for my birthday. I wanted to go do something and just be around, around my kids.
It was fun. It was the first time I'd bowled in a long time.
Kids.
I actually want to do it again. I
love them. Oh yeah, and that little guy in there that was going like that, that's Tom. He's also my adopted son. He's just adorable. Hey, one way to stay young, man, hang out with the youngsters.
The youngsters.
Really, they help too. And it doesn't matter. 2 years old to 20, 30. They're still fun, and they can help to keep that useful aspect of you alive, for sure. So,
and maybe next Sunday
I'll
have
my secrets to longevity.
I'll have photos. We actually met with my daughter Ray and her boyfriend Randall last
that's what
night.
I thought you were going to show.
No, I don't. Yeah, I didn't have a chance to get those. They're so fresh. But maybe I'll show them next week or the week after.
This must be serious because she is made the decision to not introduce us to anybody that she's not serious about.
She's been premature in previous relationships. She goes, I want to make sure this is the thing before you meet him. But
yeah, we met a couple of the other ones and.
Yeah.
They just were not the right fit.
It happens. So she's 28. She's still young.
Yeah, she is still young. He's adorable.
I think
he's got like the curliest red hair. It's so cute.
He's got a good one there.
Yeah, he's a real sweet.
All right. Let's pop in now. We're going to switch over to comments. So, and see here. Lisa, oops, let me pull this down here. Lisa says she likes Ray's overalls.
Her girlfriend made
bowling.
those for her.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was because I thought she made them because we gave her a sewing machine one year. And I said, oh my gosh, did you make that? And she said, no, my girlfriend made it for me. So her and her friends make things for each other. Is that not outrageous? That's such a cute outfit.
It is. Robert is watching from the Florida Panhandle.
Hey, we love you, Robert. Probably see you tomorrow morning.
Probably, I'm sure. Mary Lou says, love the flowers, welcoming spring.
Oh, I know. I love this background, Bob.
I know,
This is great.
2 weeks in a row.
I know. I feel like a flower.
Our old friend Linda says, Pooki, you're so cute, peeking out to see the pic. So, yeah, it's something we like to do. So I have another.
Wow, yeah.
Robert says he's getting to know his new drum. Haven't come up with a name yet.
Oh, just listen. Just listen, Robert. I love that you have a new drum, though. New drums are so fun. It's like you a new baby comes into the family. It's like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. It's a new baby. It's a new baby. Oh, what are we going to name the baby? So exciting. Well, at least that's my experience. Sorry.
Do we know if her first name is Ambi?
Ambi.
Ambi? Okay, yes.
Ambi's been with me in the mornings when I'm drumming.
You said your drumming has helped me through the week?
Yeah.
So apparently,
I've done
that's
it
awesome.
3 times, and I love you, Ambi. She was there my very first day when I started drumming, and
Yay.
yeah, so she was there, and I see you, honey, when you're there. So thank you for being there with me. It's always nice to have somebody in the room when I'm offering medicine, and so it's great that you're there. It kind of just, it just helps me in my offering. So thank you, Ambi. I so appreciate you. I'm going to be doing a drumming right after this because I said I was going to do it every day.
On Facebook
Yeah,
or on YouTube?
but I slept in this morning because I was up until 2 o'clock in the morning working.
Yeah.
Like working, not play working at my computer working. And then my brain came out of my ears, and then I thought, I got to go to bed.
Seeping out of your ears.
Yeah.
So regulars on Sunday mornings will sometimes pop in the term or their hashtag Keone Watch, and that basically that's Keone is our dog, and so he's floating there in the background.
What's
so,
he doing? Oh, wait.
Yeah, hopefully he's not doing anything crazy.
You're totally doing that.
Yeah. Okay.
Then,
Michelle says, beautiful drum for a beautiful soul, Pooki.
Thank you.
Yay. Let's see here. Michelle says, well, as
He
always,
heard his name.
she's still in Utah every week. It's the same place. No,
I love that. Well,
thanks for
tell
letting us
everyone to
know.
Put it in there.
I know we
it's
do.
So great. Yeah. Let us know where you're calling in from.
Back to right.
Viewing from. Yeah.
Is this your first time here? Especially, let us know.
Even if it's not.
Yeah, if it's not.
Yeah.
Mary Lou says, nice drum.
Thank you.
Cherie says, move your body, one with spirit.
Move your body, baby.
Let's see. And also,
That's some joy.
Jennifer says, a lot of people like the look of that drum.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And Robert says, perfect, needed some Pooki magic this morning.
Oh, Robert, I love you. Robert is a magician, too.
Magician.
Robert, he knows some really powerful things. I love it. When we gather together, we have this Monday morning where we gather together around a fire ceremony. Lisa joins us, and it's really beautiful. And Robert's often there, and he just imparts so much wisdom into our community. So it's so good to have you here, Robert. So good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Lisa popped in our link to our merch store, current merch store.
Yeah.
Although there's another one I'm going to be exploring. I don't know.
Ganesh is here.
Yeah.
Ganesh Tiwari.
Yeah. Do you know that person, or you
do
just
not.
acknowledge it? Okay, so I'll just address this really quickly. I have a 3-step process. How to remove limiting beliefs. 3 steps, okay? First of all, it helps to pursue, you want to, first of all, become aware of your limiting beliefs. And so the best way to stir those up is to pursue what we call a big, bold, bodacious goal. Like choose something that you want to pursue, that your heart is calling you. And all those, that inner critic will come up. So pay attention. This is good. This is not like, don't beat yourself up because you're feeling these things or feeling this doubt, worry, fear. That's revealing to you what's stirring underneath. So first, become aware of the the feelings that you're having. What's the underlying reason that you're feeling that way? Because once you are aware of them, then you could do something about it. So that's step 1. Monitor your thoughts. Become aware of the limiting beliefs. Number 2 is to question them and diminish their power. Use Byron Katie's The Work, her 4 questions. Is this really true? How is your life being affected by hanging on to this limiting belief? And how would your life be if you didn't believe that? And you let go of it, told it yourself a different story. So this, by examining it, you diminish its power.
It's so true. It's so true. When I
Yeah.
found the work, I found it probably like 30 years ago, but it was liberating. It was like, oh my gosh, it was a way to deal with my thoughts that were like crippling me.
And that's step 2. The last one, step 3, is to replace the thought with something new. Like start adding something to your mental diet, like affirmations, like journaling, like listening to positive podcasts and
Music.
interviews and music. Just flood your brain and your
Surround
mind.
yourself with positive people.
Yeah. How can you just soak up the positivity? And so you turn the volume. You don't ignore or fight or resist the negative beliefs. Turn the volume down on them, because they're always going to be there. Just diminish their power. Crank up the volume on positivity.
Yeah.
And over time, it's not going to happen overnight, but over time, you will start feeling better and moving forward despite the inner critic.
Yeah, and that limiting voice will become a whisper, which you can really ignore. It's really easy to ignore it when it's down to a whisper, but you have to really work hard to get it there, right? And
Yeah.
and that process again, Byron Katie,
Yeah, the work.
Yeah. And
Just look that up.
look it up if you're challenged. If there's anything, like she's done some really, she's used that process for people, all kinds of things, like things that people carry, that's really tragic, and she's helped them release their beliefs around that. So it's really powerful medicine that I did like 30 years ago. Do it.
Utopia/Amber says, good morning, y'all.
Y'all.
Got that little Southern y'all going in there.
Coming up from the South, baby.
Happy Sunday, high vibers. Cool. This is from earlier. Let me go see if there's some newer comments here. Oh, Jacqueline's here. Good morning, all.
good
She says
friend
all instead of
Jacqueline.
y'all.
Good morning, all.
What an
Yes.
amazing topic to enter with. Tracy's here. All right, hey, Tracy.
Oh my goodness. I love you, Tracy.
Hot on the
Tracy
heels.
sent me a birthday card from Dublin. How many of you get cards from another continent?
I know. That's crazy. She's so good at that.
She is so good at that. She just like, my little Tracy love is just a little flicker in my heart. I'm so sad that she came to the United States and she got to go to Disneyland without us. But I'll get over it. Because I'm welcoming joy into my life today.
You are.
And you know what the joy is? The joy is that I even know that beautiful being. That's the joy.
That is
I'm
the
not
joy.
even connected to her in any way. All across the ocean. Oh my gosh, look how far love can go. It's so good to have you here, honey.
So thank you for all for chiming in, and we love to highlight the comments and interact with this global family that we refer to as the High Vibe Tribe.
Yeah.
Because anybody gathers here is part of our High Vibe Tribe, but we have an official online membership site, paid membership site, very affordable. It's called the High Vibe Tribe that you're welcome to check out and join us there as well if you want a deeper dive. We have Zoom calls throughout the month and lively discussion forums and things we share. Yeah, there. So check that out. What you want to? I'm sure you've got some. What are you up to? This is just a blank, generic thing. Pooki, what do you want to talk about
Commitment.
Before we go into our main topic? What you got there? Anything you want to share?
Yeah. So last year I received my certification with Dr. Mindy Pelz to become a certified health and wellness coach, so I've been working on, putting all that together and getting it all done. Well, I'm in this academy, her private academy. It's her membership, and I'm in there, and she creates an offer for us. So tomorrow, all you Instagrammers.
Yeah.
You want to know why I was up till 2:00 in the morning? I was making a video. She's invited her coaches, her certified coaches, to make a video, to tag her in it tomorrow only, and that she will blast it out into her audience. And she has a very large audience. I don't know the exact numbers, but they're in the thousands. And so I was up last night until 2:00 in the morning because, I like to do all my stuff live and I don't like edited video and blah, 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 blah. So I learned a lesson last night. So I was up till 2:00 in the morning. I probably did over 200 takes. Like, really. I mean, I get like, hello. And I'm like, and then I'd start over again.
Wow.
Hello. start over again. So like it's just ridiculous. I showed Bob my phone this morning and he's like, "Oh my God." Anyhow, I tormented myself last night, but I learned a great lesson, you know. And so tomorrow on Instagram, on Dr. Mindy's channel, she's going to be releasing all of our videos from the certified coaches, and there might be, you know, about 100 or so that go out tomorrow. But what it's really going to be is exciting, and the thing that it's done is it's really kicked up my game, right? Because I was kind of like slowly putting together my coaching packet and things like that, and then out of the blue, somebody comes up to me and they ask me for coaching. So I've been working this week with two people who are doing it for different reasons. One woman wants to lose weight because I only work with women. One woman wants to lose weight, and the other woman has some health challenges. So there are two different types of conditions that I'm working with. So it's two different types of advice, you know, because the bodies are doing different things. And so that's what I've been up to. So you're going to start seeing my Instagram channel is going to start blowing up with health advice. I haven't really activated my Instagram channel, and so it's a perfect place for me to begin to bring this information that I'm learning. And so my Instagram is going to be dedicated to my health coaching. My Facebook page will stay the same. It'll be all my little stuff. And so I'm really excited about that. So I want to let you know too, I started following Dr. Mindy because I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's 2 years ago. And I was desperately seeking some sort of help to help my body get back into balance. And that's when I found her. And since then, I've been able to get rid of all my menopausal fat. I've also been able to get my body back into balance. I'm feeling the best, the happiest, and the healthiest, and the strongest I've felt in probably 10 years. Seriously. And so, if you're a woman, I'm going to be working with women in menopause. You've already gone through the cycle, and you're at that place in your life where you feel like, wow, I don't really know what to do now. It feels like my life is over. Your life is not over. Your life is just beginning. Like your life is just beginning. The life that you came to serve others is now over. The life that you're now going to come and live is the life that you're going to serve yourself, and it can be the most glorious time of your life. So if you've already gone through menopause and you're kind of thinking that you don't matter anymore, I got some news for you. You matter more than ever. You have the most brilliant brain you've ever had in your life because it's a combination of all of your experiences. And so now, like the big puzzle pieces have all been put together and you get the big picture. And so at this time in our lives for women, it's our most vibrant. And stop listening to all that stuff about, you know, we need to do this and Botox and da-da. No, we don't. You know, the best thing for your face, the thing that makes your face look young instantly, you know what it is?
Smile.
A smile.
That's right.
That's right. Instant Botox. A smile.
Instant Botox.
Why
Natural
put plastic in your body?
Natural Botox.
Why? All right. So that's what I'm up to. So I was at 2:00 in the morning, still doing all that stuff. It was crazy.
You mentioned Instagram, and actually both Pooki and I are getting more active on Instagram. Lisa just put it in the live chat feed, the links to our Instagram accounts or profiles, but you'll also find them in the description on both the YouTube channel and Pooki's Facebook page, wherever you're watching this. I have, Go Wildly Divine is her handle there. I have two of them. I just started a brand new one. That's the handle is Bob Baker Affirmations. Pretty simple, all one word. And that's where I'm going to be. It's a new site where I'm going to be exclusively affirmations only. And then on my Mr. Buzz Factor, I know it's an odd name, it's a long story about why it's called that. I'm going to do everything else. And so there are like over 3,000 people already follow me on the Mr. Buzz Factor. I've only got like 50 on the new one, but so follow me on both, you know. But all those links are in the description. So
so exciting time. So I'm excited. Oh, she's planning on visiting in October.
Oh yeah,
clear the schedule
because we're planning on going to Hawaii in September. Right? So we'll
be here.
So let's coordinate.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, that would be so great to meet her. Oh my God,
I want to hug that body. I want to hug that body.
That's going to be electric.
It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie.
It's electric. Awesome. Okay. Anything else about your announcement? Are we good? Move on to our topic.
So I'll just say this: if you are a woman who has gone through menopause and you are wanting to reactivate your life to live the greatest story of your life, because that's what's available to you right now, go to PookiLee.com and you'll see I've got a little page there where you can let me know and maybe we can get together and have a chat and see if I can help you, you know, because I don't have the delusion that I'm here to help everybody. I don't have that delusion.
So this is a note to Lisa Shepard, who's popping in stuff in the chat and all that, is I updated, instead of the old link that has my web address, I redirected PookiLee.com to go to the sign up page. So we're going to use that. That way it has her name in it and all that. So it's Pooki with one I at the end of Pooki.
One I.
2 E's.
You'll go somewhere else if you put an E on it.
Yeah, POOKILEE.com. We'll take you to her. You can get on her waiting list and her email list, and then answer a couple questions there, and
Yeah.
hopefully she'll get back to you.
I've been doing a lot better than that.
Okay.
I absolutely so I've had to learn some new things.
Yeah.
I had to learn to check my email because people are reaching out to me now. So I'm learning new skills. It's really, really good at my age. I just turned 64 last month. So it's really, really good for me to learn new things. And so it's activating my brain in a new way. And I'm building new synapses in my brain as I'm learning. I'm expanding my brain power.
Getting all sciencey on us. Oh, my God.
Ooh, and I'm just getting started. Just getting
right.
started. Can you feel the joy? Just ask.
Speaking of the joy, that's the topic today. Spring into joy, cultivating happiness and gratitude and all that good stuff, because this is the time of the year, at least in the Northern Hemisphere, of growth. So how can we grow and accentuate the good stuff, right? And so I got a little thing I haven't even shared with you that I'm going to share here in a minute. But just let me ask you, actually, Lisa, instead of using that long, well, that's fine. Yeah, that whole thing will take people there, but they can also get there by just putting in PookiLee.com. Yeah.
Really simple.
Look at Utopia/Amber, so which you're welcome. I just added you, Pooki.
Oh my gosh, good job, Amber. A 12-hour fast on Monday.
Oh, wow.
You're going to do great. Follow Dr. Mindy. That's where I started. I started there 2 years ago. Bob found her for me. And I started following her advice because it was specifically designed for women. And it's transformed my life, honest to God. It's been the most powerful thing that I've done for my body probably in my lifetime. It's actually getting my body back into balance. And as women, we have all these hormones, and those are the things that need to be balanced. And we can do it through our diet and through our activity. It's totally possible at any age. So don't think that you're too old. I'm 64. I just did it.
Yeah. So what does springing into joy mean to you? And I got a little thing I'm going to share with you in a moment here, but just tell me what.
Springing into joy. I think that springing into joy is a choice.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we choose to spring. That we choose joy. It's just like we choose love. In every moment, we're asked, "What are we choosing?" And so choosing joy. I know that it's really so. Like for me, joy is so important. It's something that I value within my own being, to the extent that when I look at news or information, like somebody will come and say something to me. Sometimes, in the past, I've allowed that information to hijack my joy and take me out of my joy and to put me in like an anxiety state or stress or confused or frustrated or angry or whatever, right? So it's hijacked me from my state of joy. So now I'm a lot better at when those moments of hijack come, I don't go. I don't let it hijack me. I stand up and say, no, I'm going to stand with joy. I'm going to continue to allow joy to move through my being, right? Because it's my own experience, that information or whatever it was that hijacked me was outside of my experience. And so all it is it's just new information. So when I get this new information, what is my response? So we can pay attention to, because when we get hijacked, there are all kinds of chemical responses that happen with our body. It sends our body into a fight or flight mode, And so then that means that there are things like we get these really big spikes in our cortisol because of our stress. And so that doesn't help the body. It doesn't help the body, and it doesn't help your mind. So to me, preserving my joy is one of the most important things for me. And when things come up, life has challenges. Mm-hmm. But really, honestly, it really doesn't even matter what it is. I know, and there's some really big ones. I know there's some big ones out there. But over time, our joy can be restored. So
Okay.
I'm not saying that in everything, like you lose a good friend or something like that. Oh, just be joyful. No, I'm not saying that. There are times when we need to go in and we need to feel,
Grieve. Yeah.
that grief, for loss.
Mm-hmm.
But with our attention being focused in the restoration of our joy at a future moment.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know some people that have gotten stuck in that grief for years, and the longer that you get stuck in that grief, the harder it is to release yourself from the clutches of it. So it's important to experience your grief fully, but you also want to know that that grief is going to end and that your life is going to go on in a whole new way. So, so joy is really important to me. I walk the world in joy.
Cool.
Yeah, and you know what joy does? It brings you deeper connections, and joyful people will find you. And then you'll get to hang out with the Joy Club.
Yeah. So Amber, you should reach out to us so you and Pookie can connect about that a little bit if you want, if that's okay
Sure.
with
Well, she's with Dr. Mindy
you.
right now.
Yeah,
Hey,
she's already yeah.
yeah, you're following Dr. Mindy. That's where I would direct you first. Is just follow that, and if you have any questions, reach out to me, and if I can help you, let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all right, cool. I just want to examine the wording here because I'm a big word guy, being an author and all that stuff. So spring into joy. Of course, we're playing with the word spring because it's that time of year. So of course, spring means new growth, waking up from the winter, coming alive, reaching for the sun. And so that's one aspect of it. But spring is also, in addition to being a season, it's also a verb. Like when you spring, it's like you jump into. It's like it implies like energy, right? You're springing to life, right? And so that's another way to look at this too. How can you be proactive in choosing joy and leaping? Like imagine yourself like leaping into joy. Just instead of like passively sitting back and go, well, if it comes along, I'll enjoy it. But no, like pursue it.
Jump for it.
Be open and ready to receive it because there's reasons to be joyful all around you. It's just
Everywhere.
you gotta pay attention. Looking for
Look at this flower. Isn't that some reason to be joyful? Look at that flower.
yeah. One of my favorite like all-purpose affirmations is today I look for and appreciate the good. Today I look for and appreciate the good. So you're anticipating it. You got your radar up for it, right? And then when you find it, you go, "Oh yeah, that's great." There's so many things to be joyful for, right? You want something else I wanted to share with you? When we do these things, there's this website. It's like that I go to that shows you like different celebrations on different days of the year. And you know what? I'm going to share another one when I do Bob's Comedy Corner. But you know one that stood out for me. You know what this is?
No.
March 16 is Everything You Do Is Right Day.
Oh, I like that day.
Everything you do is right. It's a lighthearted occasion. It's dedicated to embracing a positive mindset. It encourages people to overcome self-doubt and fully trust their instincts. I think this is related to joy, I believe. Isn't that cool?
Trust your instincts.
Today, the focus shifts to believing that whatever choices you make, no matter how small, will turn out well. It's a chance. If we hadn't done everything is working out so recently, I would that'd be a great song, but we'll just talk about it. I think we're good. But it's a chance to silence the inner critic and revel in the sense that everything is going your way. From big decisions to everyday tasks, the message is clear. You can do no wrong today. What if you went through your day, your week, your month, or your life, just no matter what happens, it's all good. You can do everything you do is right. Even if it's not the outcome you'd hope for. Wouldn't that just change your attitude?
Wow, how about that thought right there?
Yeah.
Because sometimes we have this expectation that it's got to be this way. And when we hold on to expectation like that, we can easily be disappointed because in reality, nothing ever really turns out the way that we anticipated. I mean, think about it.
Mm-hmm.
How many times have you made a plan for something to go this way and it doesn't? Probably 99% of the time, right? So really we should expect that our plans don't really turn out the way that they are, and we should be flexible when they do change. But that's where people get into resistance, But when you have flexibility and you're not attached and you're able to move, it allows you to go places that you would have never gone before and discover things you would have never known.
Says this day isn't about being perfect, but recognizing your value and celebrating the small wins that make each day brighter. How to celebrate everything you do is right day. How about treat yourself like royalty?
Oh, yeah. Get a crown. Put a crown on your head. Remember Burger King used to give those paper crowns out for kids?
Yeah. We should do that or something.
Oh, my gosh. I don't even know if they do it anymore. It's probably been 20 years since we've been to Burger King. For a good reason.
But yeah, indulge in some well-deserved self-care. Bubble bath, watch your favorite show, enjoy a delicious meal. Just treat yourself.
Dance in the moonlight.
Self-care, yes. Do some relaxing activities. Also take on a new challenge. So step out of your comfort zone by trying something you've always wanted to do. And if you have this attitude of everything you do is right, no matter how well you do it. Like I hadn't bowled in years. And I started off hitting gutters. I was in the gutters. I couldn't get it. I couldn't even remember how to hold the ball, But, after a while, and I did bowl, decades ago, so I had a little muscle memory started kicking in. But then I got into the zone, and I started, nailing it, and I actually had is it called a turkey?
It's called a turkey.
Wild turkey, or just it's called a turkey?
It's just called a turkey.
I had 3 strikes
For
in
you,
a
it was
row.
wild.
It was wild. So I got in the zone, and then I had a beer, and then I got out of the zone.
I did it. Gutter balls all the way then.
But I didn't. So I didn't go into that playing that with any expectations, right? I didn't have any high expectations. I'm going to beat everybody. I'm going to, or anything. And so when you're not attached to expectations, life goes a lot smoother too.
Oh God, and you have so much more fun.
Yeah.
Right? Could you imagine, Bob, if you were trying to win and you kept throwing those gutters? We'd be coming back.
Oh, I'd be going. It must be the shoes. Yeah, we'd be blaming it on
My
things.
face didn't like that.
So
Let me just do this again.
yeah, celebrate your wins. Spread the positivity. I don't know. There's just all sorts of things I wanted to share here. So
Right.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. So much to celebrate.
So spring into joy. I know I'm joyful that the weather is warming up after months of snow and ice. Mm-hmm.
I'm joyful to be alive. Absolutely.
Oh, but yeah.
And I'm really feeling the best I've felt probably in a decade.
Yay.
It's just really, really great. So I'm now all full of it. I'm on fire.
You are full of it.
Just watch out, people. I've been watching some business.
Oh my God! Don't even get her started on that. I can't believe it.
Right, Bob? Have I changed my behavior?
You have recently, yeah. Like who is this person?
I know, right?
Who are you?
I know. So 2:00 in the morning, I was still out doing video, but I am committed and I'm focused, and I've been watching a lot of video on, how to mindset, and then as I'm doing this, believe it or not, I'm gonna do a video on YouTube about it. My limited beliefs are coming up. All the fears,
marketing,
right?
how to spread your
right,
which is not something that yours normally is your go-to. I've been teaching and living that stuff for years, so it's so I'm used to listening to that stuff on my own. But Pooki's going, hey, did you hear about this guy Alex Hormozy? Which is
kind of looks like a caveman.
He looks like.
I always stayed away from him.
Is it Jason? Who's the kind of Jason Mo something? What I can't think of his last name. Mimosa. That's a drink. Jason.
This is how pop culture we are.
He looks like a caveman. Mimosa.
I don't know.
Put it in the chat. I think his name is Jason. He's a big hunky guy. A lot of
they know who you're talking
some
about.
Some women are attracted
He's
to.
Hawaiian Samoan descent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Momoa. So it's something like that. Anyway.
I like mimosa though.
Yeah, Jason Mimosa.
This is probably one of the moments where he would absolutely cringe. This would probably take the joy right out of his life brain.
Let's do some affirmations on spring into joy. Right? I got a bunch of them, I know, but these are all good. I couldn't pare them down. So I'm going to say each line.
Bob actually thinks more is better.
I think more is. When it comes to affirmations, heck yeah. That's why I have 1,000 affirmation videos on my channel now. Jason Momoa. Momoa, is that it?
Yeah.
And Crystal says,
Momoa.
He says, he's handsome.
Okay, that's his name.
And there we go. Yeah. Do Deanne. So we got a confirmation from two sources. It's Jason Momoa. Okay.
Okay. There we go. All right, Jason, you are vindicated.
Let's see here. All right, here we go. Here are the affirmations. Ready? Here's rock and roll. I choose joy in every moment.
I choose joy in every moment.
Happiness flows to me with ease.
Happiness flows to me with ease.
Gratitude fills my heart today.
Gratitude fills my heart today.
Everything I do is right.
Everything I do is right.
I trust myself completely.
I trust myself completely.
My instincts guide me to happiness.
My instincts guide me to happiness.
I embrace a positive mindset now.
I embrace a positive mindset now.
Life supports me in every way.
Life supports me in every way.
I am grateful for this beautiful day.
I am grateful for this beautiful day.
Ooh. If you'd like, you can
Can
download.
you feel that?
You can download this image for free. There's a link to a Dropbox link where you can go to there and download it and use it any way that you want. Our gift to you. So hope
Put it in your lunchbox
hope you
for your
enjoyed
kids.
those. Jacqueline says, "Been back to the spiritual leader, Louise Hay. So amazing, and certainly big congrats, Bob, on being with her publishing house." Yeah, if you don't know what that means, Hay House, founded by Louise Hay. They have a subscription app with you can get access to all their audio content. It's called Empower You. And
Do it.
13 of my
So good. A lot of the books on Hay House are on that app. Like, honest to God.
most of them, yeah.
Most of them. So, like, their books are like $20 a piece, but you can get that app for like $70 or $80 a year.
70, I
and
think,
you can listen to all the books and everything. And listen, this is information that's going to help restore joy if you're struggling in any area of your life. Like, Hay House is dedicated to helping people live their best life, right? So it's all like personal development. It's all personal growth.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it's probably the best $70. We don't get anything if you sign up. Nothing. We're not doing that for that reason. However, we're doing it for your own amplification of your own joy and life and your own experience. And there's great teachers in there. Bob's just one of them. There's so many amazing people to teach you so many amazing things.
It's somewhere in the Google Doc, Lisa, is the link to where they can find out about that app. But
Tracy.
so 13 of my affirmation videos in there. Also, send me some positive energies because soon I'm going to be pitching an idea for a full-length audiobook to Hay House. And, just like...
Send that
and
good
it needs to be approved by the powers that be there, so...
Send that good energy.
Yeah.
Going from me to you.
We're doing we're doing this original song. I'm going to share something with you. We got a pretty cool Bob's Comedy Corner, and then we're going to end with a dance party. We got a lot to squeeze in here. So if you're ready, go ahead and push that button,
You ready
Pooki.
to squeeze, babe?
Basically, when we talk about spring into joy, we're also talking about shining your light and loving your life. And here's an original song that I wrote a couple of years ago. That's all about that. Give me just 2 seconds here. Hang on. Just want to do this real quick. Clear my nasal passages.
It's springtime. Hey, you know something that I found out with allergies? If you have a rebounder that can help to drain your lymphatic system, and sometimes lymph is all about your allergies is all about your lymph glands.
Check.
I just learned that yesterday.
Wow.
I'm learning so much stuff.
Because I definitely, my entire life, spring, when the pollen gets going, I feel it in my nose.
Oh, well, you're just going to be like a little Mexican jumping bean on that rebounder, baby. We're going to get your Mexican activated, my little Mexican
'Cause I'm a quarter
jumping
Mexican. Yeah,
bean.
all right. Hit that button over there and let's play this song. It's time to do a little shine.
Well, I need you to stop talking.
Your light. There was a time I did struggle like a missing piece of a jigsaw puzzle. I felt left out, no doubt. But something inside spoke to me, a greater life that was meant to be. And I turned that doubt inside out. I had to learn to make my way through the dark until I finally found my spark. Shine your light,
Shine your light.
make it bright.
Make it bright.
Live your life your way.
Live your life your way.
Shine your light,
Shine your light.
make it bright.
Make it bright.
Love your life today.
Love your life today.
You can live your life with worry, or you can tell a better story. Try to find the light in the night. You can choose a greater vision. It all comes down to a decision to fly to the sky so high. It really does come down to choosing your own way. I know you have something to say. Shine your light,
Shine your light.
make it bright.
Make it bright.
Live your life your way.
Live your life your way.
Shine your light,
Shine your light.
make it bright.
Make it bright.
Love your life today.
Live your life today.
You know, it really does come down to making a decision. What kind of life do you want to lead? How do you want to feel today? Make that choice. You have to learn to make your way through the dark until you finally find your spark. Shine your light,
Shine your light.
make it bright.
Make it bright.
Live your life your way.
Live your life your way.
Shine your light,
Shine your light.
make it bright.
Make it
Live
bright.
your life today.
Live your life today.
Your way today. Your way. Yeah.
All right. All right. All right. Whoops. Thank you. Okay, wait. Here we go.
Just talking to your mic real quick.
I am talking into my mic real quick.
Check, check, check.
I am talking into my mic real quick. All right. We occasionally have technical difficulties. We're going to fix this
And
this
it
week.
could be the distance you're away from the mic. I wasn't
No,
sure.
I don't think it was that.
I mean, she had a lower part in that, or a background part in that song, but they were said we're having trouble hearing it. But
Yeah.
it's okay. All right, let me put this down. I think this is the last song, right? So I'm gonna unplug this.
It is the last song. So, yeah. So, I just wanted to say, now is it really, no matter where you are in your life or what your challenges are right now, it's a beautiful opportunity with the season coming. And you know me, I always like to have like things, to points of transformation. So like I use like New Year's, my birthday, spring, as moments where I can make a new choice for myself and make a new decision. And so if there's some things that you're wanting to release and let go of, now's the time to do that so that you can welcome something new into your life. Okay?
Yeah.
It's so important because we cannot, if unless we release the things that we currently have that aren't serving us, we cannot make room for all the good that can come. And so it's a really good reason to like not only clean your external house, but also your internal house, right? Your thoughts and things like that. You can even go to your food. I just completed a long fast, and it was amazing. It was so powerful. I reached my goals, and I'm still running off of that. Like my brain is still highly active, and I'm still really on point. And I'll tell you, If I could tell you one thing to do, it would be take sugar out of your diet. I know it tastes so yummy, but it's killing you in so many ways. They can pretty much attribute all disease to sugar. And sugar comes in many forms, so it's not just like sugar in your coffee or sugar in your donuts. It comes in the form of pasta and bread and potatoes and things that don't taste sweet, but they turn into sugar in your body. So if I could tell you one thing to change in your life today, stop eating sugar.
I got to ask you, how many of you out there, like me, heard in their mind, no sugar tonight in my coffee, no sugar tonight in my tea? Can't help it. There's a song for everything.
That's right.
All
yeah.
right.
And I even woke up this morning and I did my blood sugar levels. And they were at 83, which is really great. And I was like, I love the fact that I have eliminated sugar from my diet. Now, every once in a while, I will have a little bit of sugar. But it's not like it used to be. I used to be a candy addict. I mean, seriously, and bad candy, like Hershey's junk. Don't eat that
candy
stuff.
corn. Yeah.
Candy corn. Oh, don't eat that. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. I would buy it and hide it. I don't do that stuff anymore. I don't.
All right, so I want to switch gears, but I want to make sure you're complete with this so I can move on to the next thing. Are you anything else you want to say, or are we good?
We just never know what's going to happen. So we'll just say, Pooki feels like she's complete in this moment.
Okay.
However, something could happen, and in the next moment, I'm inspired to say something. So
Okay. Well, not during this next segment, please. 'Cause I want to
What are you
focus on this
doing?
next topic.
Okay, do it. Go.
I actually have a little bit of a business tip for anyone here. So if anyone out there would describe themselves as a creative entrepreneur, which may be that you are a musician, maybe you are a writer, an author, a poet, it could be a visual artist, a performer, anyone in the creative arts, this will apply to you, especially if you're actively wanting to get out there and do more with it. Or if you run any or offer any kind of service or business that you might consider heart-centered or purpose-driven. And this could be like coaches or massage therapists, EFT practitioners, let's see, like sound healers, energy workers, anything that falls into that category, this is for you. So I have been sort of I've been self-employed for much of my life. I've had jobs here and there, but I've always found a way to do good in the world, attract an audience, and then monetize certain aspects of that so that I can be, self-sufficient. And so this is a little tip. If you fall into any of those categories, here's one of the best things that you can do to attract more paying customers to your service. So this is something I want to share with you what I've done. And I want you to apply this to your own thing. And so the strongest things, it's one thing for you to talk about. Yeah, you need to get comfortable talking about your offering, in a way that's what's the benefit to the person. You definitely need to get comfortable doing that. But one of the strongest forms of marketing is having a third party, someone else, say good things about you. It just carries a lot more weight. And there's a couple of ways to do that. So one is you can just ask people to send you a text or an email with some words about how they benefited. So here's an example of someone that a friend of ours from Florida, Laura. I did a coaching session with her last year, and she sent me this wonderful text that I created this image. So here's one way to use a testimonial. And this one says, Bob mentored me through his books and affirmations for years before we met. When I became stumped on a direction for my business, I immediately thought of him for coaching. It was the best time and money I've spent all year. Different income stream possibilities are surfacing now. Thank you again for the session that helped me push through the haze of confusion. And that's one of the biggest benefits, I think, of coaching. It helps you gain clarity, just having an objective person with some experience.
Love Laura.
Yeah.
I love her.
She's awesome. Yeah, she does like mermaid experiences.
Yeah, I got to be a mermaid with her.
And she will go swimming with the is it manatees?
Manatee.
Yeah, she leads like manatee
Yeah.
swims in Florida, so she's really
She's
awesome.
amazing. I love her so
So-
much.
so
I
there's
got to be a mermaid.
So there's a text version of it, and so and so yeah, and that can be powerful. Somebody can read it and they see the photo and all that. But you know, an even more powerful way is that you can, and not everyone's gonna all your people that have worked with you will do this. But if you can get a video testimonial from them, I'm just going to show you an example here of somebody who just sent me something that's in the energy worker field. And so this is Anastasia, but just check this out. This you do compare yourself. Are you more impressed by the text version or something like this video?
Anastasia, and I am a rapid transformational therapist. I also do parts work with my clients, and I am a certified emotion code and body code energy healer. Bob has been such an inspiration in my life, so it was an honor to do this coaching session with him. His energy is so vibrant and joyous that it really made it easy to talk about any challenges I had been facing. He gave me a wealth of ideas within the session and also afterwards in the document that he sent me. So many ideas on how to connect with more people and really build my business to continue to help others. Just thank you so much for sparking even more creativity within myself, and I am forever grateful.
Isn't that cool? So that's just an example. So again, if you're offering some kind of service for money, go to your happy clients and just ask them for a testimonial. At least get a text, but if you can nudge them a little bit to record a video like that, it's even more powerful. And so, yeah.
Because what that is that's proof. It proves your work, right? Because we can make promises, and I learned this week. We can make all the promises in the world. Oh, come and join my program. Oh, you're going to do this. You're going to do that. Oh, this is what you're going to get, But if we can make all the promises, but if we don't have proof, if we don't have people that we've actually walked through the process that can actually testify to our effectiveness, it's a little bit harder. It's not that they won't buy just on promise alone, but proof will take you a lot further. Absolutely. I'll be gathering some of my own testimonials soon.
Yeah.
As I begin to work with people as well, because it's a really powerful marketing tool.
In a future week, I'm going to highlight Joe. I did a session with Joe recently. He gave me a great video testimonial. I just don't have that queued up for this morning because I wanted to keep things moving along. But I'll show that in a future week. But I want to thank Joe for sending that to me. So just a little business tip there. And if you feel you could benefit from my coaching, there's a link there. You can learn more about it. And I actually have a whole page full of like 7 different videos, including Joe's and just a lot of different variety of people that I've worked with. So go there. If it speaks to you, reach out to me. And if not, that's fine too. I'm like, my calendar's getting kind of full now with these things. So there's no shortage or scarcity there. But if it speaks to you, you might want to try to get on my calendar for like I'm booked out for months, So there you go.
All right.
All right. Now
where are we? We are at that time of the day.
Oh, we are at the time of everyone's favorite segment.
Everybody's favorite.
I think hopefully you're all still in the mood for It's Bob's Comedy Corner.
Should do be why.
Bob's Comedy Corner. All right. I think Pookie's has stepped out because she has to come back and be my straight person. So I've already established that here today, March 16, is Everything You Do Is Right Day. But actually, there's a whole other list of things that people are celebrating, that are celebrations. One of them is National No Selfies Day. I didn't know that. So put down the camera, take a look around, capture memories in your mind, not just on your phone. Enjoy the moment. It's also National Lips Appreciation Day. Lips, believe it or not. Pookie?
Yeah.
You should probably be celebrating Lips Appreciation Day.
No, baby, you should.
I appreciate them. That's for sure. You know what else it is? There's National Artichoke Day.
Oh my
gosh. We celebrate.
Artichokes are so good for your thyroid.
But the one I want to focus on here is it's Driving Instructor Day.
What?
Driving Instructor Day.
Oh, you mean like those I was thinking about when we were kids, they used to give that to us in school for free.
Oh, yeah.
Now
like
you
high
have to
school.
pay for it. I remember we had to pay for for Ray to get her driving stuff done or whatever. That was crazy. Yeah.
I just have to highlight this comment from Adele. She goes, just in time for the best bit. Thank you so much. She loves her Bob's Comedy Corner.
She does.
All right. So these are all jokes about cars and driving. All right. And there's some good ones here, I do believe. Okay. I think I'm all queued up and ready to go. Ready? Pooki?
Yeah.
Oh, so I went and I did my driving test recently, or the last time I did it, Pooki, and I was like high on LSD.
What?
Woo, yeah. I passed with flying colors.
God. You high on LSD? I don't know.
I don't think so. Not for a while.
I never saw that.
Maybe like 30 years ago, but not okay. Oh, Pooki, why was the car always tired?
Why?
Because it never took any breaks. What happens when a frog's car breaks down?
What?
It gets towed. Oh, who has the right of way when 4 cars approach a 4-way stop at the same time?
Good question.
It's the pickup truck with the gun rack.
Yeah.
Why? This thing's always bothered me. But Pooki, why do I always have an accident when I drive a car with a stick?
Why?
Because shift happens.
I don't even know if some people know what sticks are.
Oh, hey, what do you call a Ford car that can do magic tricks?
What?
A hocus pocus. Didn't you say Robert was a magician or something?
Yeah, Robert's a magician.
Okay, cool. Oh, what did the impatient driver sing to the green traffic light?
Tell me.
Don't go changing. That's a silly one. But... All right. Ooh, you know, my friend's wife gave birth to their son in the car on the way to the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah, they named him Carson. Carson. Carson.
That's so funny.
Oh, this is a good one. You know, with the rise of self-driving vehicles, really, it's only a matter of time before we get a country song where a guy's truck leaves him, too. That's good. Oh, here we go. A pair of rough-looking jumper cables walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Okay, I'll serve you, but you better not start anything." It's a good one. Okay. Oh, what is Luke Skywalker's favorite car?
What?
A toy Yoda. Hey, Pooki, you know what I did with all of our old car batteries?
What?
I gave them away free of charge. And finally, one more.
Okay.
These are good ones. Why does it cost so much these days to put air in a tire?
Why?
Inflation.
We won't talk about that.
And this has been
It's Bob's Comedy Corner. Sure to be wild. Bob's Comedy Corner.
There you go, folks. Bob's coming.
There you go. I thought there was some good ones there.
That's funny.
Those are some cute ones.
A
Yeah.
Toyota.
I am the king of dad jokes. I am the king.
The Dad King.
So yeah, let's see. I always like to check in on the reactions.
I know you.
These are actually really funny. I'm laughing out loud. Oh, that's good. Let's see here. Toyota. Don't start anything. Made me laugh out loud. Carson. Oh yes. Billy, yes, thank you. Yes, of course, the Billy Joel reference. Don't go changing. Crystal, like shift happens. Shift. Oh, Tracy's here. Good morning from the United Tribes in Della Plain, Virginia.
Hello, my Tracy. I hope I see you at Silver Mountain this weekend. That would be wonderful. Yeah, we are water sisters.
Water sisters. Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. Well, unless you want to talk about something else, we got a perfect song. Oh, did I cue that up? I need to. I'll grab it. So we have a song that we did years ago. It's a music video called "I Welcome Joy into My Life." I got to go find it. As soon as I find it, it's going to start playing. So here's what we're going to do. What are your takeaways? We talked about spring into joy. We talked a lot about, everything you do is right day. We've
Talked about limiting beliefs.
talked about coaching and health and wellness and all that good stuff. And so pop your comments in. What was your big takeaway? What's the insight, the aha moment that you had? And I'm going to actually on this song, I just realized, on this video, there's no room to do that. So I'm not going to be able to do it, but maybe we can highlight them at the very end.
Yeah.
We'll come
put
back
them in
and-
there anyway. So
Yeah, put them in there. And then we'll
something
just
about it
show
when you
them.
write it down.
Yeah, we'll show them before you take off. So here, let me just cue this up. This is I welcome joy into my life.
Oh my goodness, Maura's here. Maura, I love you, Maura. Oh, it's so sweet that you're here. Oh, I love that. So good to see you, honey. So good.
All right, I'm ready for this. Here we go.
She's a little love bubble that lives in my city.
A love bubble.
Oh, she is. She's just a bubble of love. Absolutely. Hi,
All right.
Maura.
Here we go with the song, and then we'll be back to highlight your comments and say goodbye.
Okay.
And you might see some people that you recognize.
Oh, Vasiliki's in there.
Vasiliki is, Holly Ann, Dora Lee. And there's a woman, I think from India, named Simi. And I connected with her on Instagram, and she's in there too. And she had a birthday just the other day, I think yesterday.
Oh,
And away.
happy birthday.
Thank you, Ambi, for loving the jokes
Yeah.
and the vibe.
Yeah, that's what we're
All
here
right.
for, This is like every Sunday morning you can expect a pure joy infusion.
So this features a whole array of people that submitted little short videos of them dancing to this song. And Pooki's son, Andy, who does many things, including video editing, put this he did the editing on it. And here you go. Enjoy it, and we'll come back after it's done.
Oh, yeah. Can you feel it? I'm talking about joy. Yeah.
I welcome joy into my life. 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 It doesn't matter what they say, I'm gonna do this anyway. It doesn't matter where I've been, now's the time to let it in. I welcome joy into my life. 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 It doesn't matter what I see, I know the truth is inside of me. See the good and have no doubt. Feel the heat and let it out.
Oh, yeah.
Sing it out loud. I welcome joy into my life. 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 It doesn't matter what they say, we're gonna do this anyway. It doesn't matter where we've been, now's the time to let it in. I welcome joy into my life. I welcome joy into my life. I welcome joy into my life. I welcome joy
then there's a list of all the dancers and their locations. Look at that variety of all over the world. People submitted stuff.
I love it. So many people that we love in that video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Many people that we've met. Some people that we have yet to meet. So good. So good. It was so fun. Mishi was in there. It was great. Teresa, your improv partner. So good. So fun. We need to do that again, babe. But you know what? I think we need to set up a condition in order for it to be done.
A condition?
Yeah. I think that we need to write a new song.
You can do that, yeah.
We haven't done a new song probably, oh my gosh, is it coming up on 3 years now?
Perhaps, yeah.
No.
I'm going to...
What have we been doing?
I'm going to highlight some of the comments that came in during that song. And so your friend Mara Lee said, loving you and thanking you for your Sunday medicine.
Thank you, Mara.
That's cool. You thought she's St. Louis?
Yeah.
Oh. Awesome.
We share the same last name.
Oh, that's right. Mara and Pooki back together again.
Oh, she's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spiritual guide, helping people as they're making their transition into the next life.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's a whole different line of work, right? Yeah.
Here, Jacqueline says her takeaway is let go. Let go and let the joy in.
Yeah, let go.
And I think I spoke this, but I wanted to highlight it because she talks about the jokes.
Of course you did.
And loving the vibe. I'm here for the laughter and uplifting spirit. Oh,
Yep.
Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. And then Jacqueline went a little more detail here. Let go of what does not serve and get ready for the amazing new. Yeah, what a great way to say it.
Yeah.
And thanks again, Ambi, for those kind words. Y'all make a wonderful team. I would agree with that. You think?
Thank you, Ambi.
Yeah. Jennifer says, I love this video.
I know, it's so much fun. Hey, and when we do it again, when we create a new song, there'll be an invitation we'll send out to you.
Yeah.
And it does have a time limit on it. So unfortunately, if you don't make the time limit, we're not able to include it in the video. However, if you get your video into us within the time limit, we'll include it in the offering, and you'll be a part of our video.
Yeah. First, we need to have a song chosen because you're going to be dancing.
We're not choosing it. We're writing
it. You're going to be playing like the song, and all you need to do is like dance for 30 seconds, whatever, to the while that song is playing, so that you're in rhythm with it. Because a couple of people submitted.
They were listening to something
videos
else.
and listened to a completely different song. We used them, but they weren't quite syncing up rhythmically. But still, it was great for them to participate. Lisa says her takeaway is always look for and focus on the good. Having a joyful heart and attitude will carry you through the rough stuff and make life lighter and brighter. Oh, wow.
So true.
That is awesome.
It really is. It's true.
And she popped in there the link for our, if you want to see our currently existing recorded music, go to bobbakerinspiration.com/music. Jennifer liked everything I do is right. Just love that sentiment. Ain't it good? And yes, the Trekkie guy with the Starship Enterprise model, that's my friend Roy. He's a big Star Trek guy.
Can you tell?
Yeah, absolutely. He loves dressing up and all that stuff. Cosplay, the whole thing.
So fun.
And then Jacqueline says, everything we do is right.
Hey, do you think that Roy was in his joy?
Oh, Roy Joy.
Was he in his joy?
I think
when you
so.
were watching him with that USS Enterprise and dancing, he was in his joy. You could feel it. You could feel it. Vasiliki, she's playing the little guitar. Was she in her joy?
Yeah.
Were they all in their joy? They were just in their joy. We can choose that.
Lisa also put in there, carry this joy with you throughout your day. If you are happy and you know it, just clap your hands, and then your face should surely show it. Man, there's all kinds of songs and poetry coming out here. Roy is so cool. I'll have to let him know.
All right, Roy.
He's a big hit.
You're a big hit with our channel.
All right. I think we're there.
We're there.
Alrighty,
We did it. We did the thing.
Full 90 minutes. All right. We love you. So next weekend, you're going to be where?
I'm going to be in Ohio. I'm going to be traveling with four of my friends, and we're going to be going to Serpent Mound Star Knowledge Conference. That's where I get to go. I try to go twice a year in the equinoxes during the spring and the fall. And so I'll be going there, and I am actually going to be offering my medicine on Sunday morning at 9:00, babe.
Same time.
Same
So,
time.
next week I'll be broadcasting on my Bob Baker Affirmations YouTube channel, not on Pookie's channel, just because it makes more sense to do that. And then we'll be back here the following Sunday when she's back in town.
Yeah.
So I'll be talking about spring into action, and then at the end of the month after that, we'll talk about spring into abundance. Ooh, boy, what that means.
And and I'll be posting some things on my Facebook page concerning the event, the Serpent Mound Star Knowledge Conference. And it's going to be an opportunity to gather with Indigenous elders from all over the country to celebrate this powerful time in our human evolution, and to pray together and to do ceremony together, and to uplift the spirit of the land. So that's what I'll be doing.
But check out all the groovy links in the description below this video. You'll find that on both Facebook and YouTube. Just expand the box below, and you'll find all kinds of cool links, and something speaks to you there. It's a link to our music or our Instagram accounts or Pookie's coaching or whatever. Sign up.
Yeah.
Let's stay in touch.
Awesome.
All right, everybody.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Have a great week. And happy St. Patrick's Day for those of us in the United States.
That's right. It's your son's birthday.
It's my son's birthday. He was born on St. Patty's Day. I didn't name him Patrick. Did not.
Thank God. Yeah. All right, folks.
I named him Andrew.
We'll see you. We'll see you soon.